Hi, I'm Sarah Doty, and I live in Houston. And I am Sarah in Houston on most media. And I have been wanting to do this with you all for a long time, but I have been scared to do it. So I wanted to let you know that my husband and I have been married for 43 years, and I have one son who is a grown up, and I have two grandchildren, a girl 4 and a boy 7, and um, they live over in Austin. So that is how I have been able to meet Jennifer from time to time. Um, I am a retired teacher. I'm looking down at my notes, by the way. I'm a retired teacher, 40 years, and mostly taught kindergarten, first, pre-K, all of those. Love to teach. I made my first quilt about 30 years ago, and I started knitting when I was 10. So I've had lots of years of practice for both of those. I wanted to show you a few things. There is a project on Ravelry that's called 18 in 2018. And so I have made a list of items that I would like to complete in 2018, and I am working on. Show you one of the projects I'm working on in the knitting. This is called a random act of color, and uses three different colors of yarn. And so this is one of the projects I've been working on. I'm also working on a mystery sock, and this is, oops, let's see. This is the back of the sock, the back of the leg, and this is the front of the leg. And I've decided to not do the same kind of heel that the designer did. And so I am putting in my heel, and I'm going to be finished a lot faster because I'm using this heel. And I have one more project I'm going to show you. It's called the Scania shawl. And I'm doing this with some people on Craftsy. And it is made, each section has two different colors of yarn that are together and that you hold together while you're working. And if it starts at the bottom like this and gets bigger and bigger, and you'll notice that it has this knitted edge, and what you're supposed to do is take this knitted edge undone and have a shawl with fringe on it. But I was in high school in the 70s or the 60s, and I've done fringe, and I don't need to do fringe. So my border is just going to look like this. So I have one more thing to show. Uh, I watched the quilt show with Alex Anderson and Ricky Timms, and from 2014 I found this quilt that I was going to make for my granddaughter, and I have all the quilting done. Well, I have all the blocks done, and it's an alphabet quilt, and I can't see. You can see different parts of it, and I have the quilt in three sections, and I'm hoping to get those quilted as do a quilt as you go and put those together so I can give it to her. So I enjoy doing this. Hopefully I will get better as I go along, and um, talk to you all later. Bye.